Yo, this guy Scatty Pack is not having a good day. I don't know what they did. This place good?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like real good? It's like a local spot.
I mean, I've been coming here. There's always a lot.
All right. I'm local. Do I fit in?
No, we're definitely y'all just look like I fit in. Scott got an Easter fit on right now.
Yeah. I do have an Easter fit on.
Very full fitted.
What were we listening to on the way here?
That Easter fit.
By who?
Yeah, that Future.
You know what I'm saying? Future. We are at Brothers Taco House. Little Christian told me there's a spot to be. He said it's a local spot. Man behind us said that there's always a line, so that's always a good sign.
It's moving though.
We're gonna eat this. Then we got a cool little spot we're about to do for the early bird gets the worm. And it was a spot little Christian told us about. And when he showed me it, I was like, definitely going down right there.
It looked kind of like this. I didn't plan this, by the way.
For real?
I didn't know we were giving the Supremes away.
Well, we're giving some Supremes away at a cool little spot, so stay tuned for the food review, and then we're gonna make our way over there.
All right, I'm going in. I think this is the brisket. It has like a lot of almost like mixed in like pico into it, so it's like really moist.
I like it with the beans in there. A lot of times when people get breakfast tacos, they don't put beans in their breakfast tacos.
I think
it's always just like egg, sausage, and cheese.
And then it's too dry.
Yep. So beans made it on point. Tortilla is still soft. It looks like it's freshly made, and definitely worth the wait. Give it like probably like an 8.
It's the tortilla, freshly made tortilla. That's what sets us off.
They're actually, and they're a good portion. Like they're stuffed. I thought we were just gonna get like a little bit of, you get them skimp
You can roll it
potatoes. Yeah, it's like no, this is thick.
Salsa's good too, a little hot. Definitely adds a good little flavor. Yeah, I'm loving this.
Ian got a DM from
One of my friends, Victor, told me we had to come stop by this coffee shop
called Shayla.
Shayla. Scott's a big coffee drinker.
Yes, and if you don't mind letting them know kind of what we got going on right here.
For sure. So all of our drinks are non-dairy, all oat milk based. If it does have oat milk, our most popular is definitely going to be the Space City Stardust. That one's got the brown sugar, Vietnamese cinnamon, oat milk, and espresso.
I'm a chai tea kind of guy, so I did the Apocalypse chai.
Okay, and then I'll take the Space City because I just love anything Vietnamese. So the Vietnamese cinnamon, all that sounds amazing.
Oh yeah.
Manny says he'll take the Apocalypse. Rodney, do you want something?
Yeah, the mocha.
Cool, yeah, that works, man.
You've got 2 NBA themed drinks here. You've got the Larry Bird, the Magic Johnson. So
For sure, the Larry Bird's going to take you there with the 3-pointer for sure.
all right.
Thank y'all for coming through.
Yeah, if you don't mind letting them know where to find you.
Shayla, we're in the 2nd Ward, East End, Houston, Texas. Find us on Instagram. That's our most up-to-date.
Cool, man. I appreciate it, big
Yeah.
dog.
Thank you.
We got y'all set in the box. We're just working on that Magic Johnson.
Thanks, man.
Awesome. Cheers. Space City. See that Vietnamese cinnamon on top. Yeah, get the vape out of there, bro. It's a photo.
They heard us, bro.
So we're out here by the Swang-a-Light. So if you see, it's a Swanga with some screw tapes. Has the I don't know what those are on the satellite, but then you see the shooting stars are screws. I went ahead and went with the Space City Stardust. So double shot of espresso. Demerara cane.
Yeah, Demerara cane.
Demerara cane sugar, Vietnamese cinnamon, and oat milk. And I drink all my coffee with oat milk, so that was a factor for me as well as Vietnamese. I love Vietnamese coffee, is my favorite. Even though it's not Vietnamese coffee, it has Vietnamese cinnamon, so I feel like
You're gonna like it.
they're gonna like it. And he said this is the #1 bottled one that they serve, aside from the Magic Johnson is like their #1 that they serve.
It was good.
I did the Apocalypse chai. Long list of ingredients. Looks delicious.
This is so sweet.
Is it? It's that Vietnamese.
So good though.
delicious. It's a really good chai tea.
Amazing.
Fire.
This is fire. I give this a fucking 10.
Definitely a 10. Pull up, share a coffee, 2nd Ward, Houston. Pull up. Hey, what's good, my man? We're trying to come by and visit, do a little feature for the YouTube while we're out here if we can. Cool. Okay, well, we'll chop it up about that whenever we get there. Just shoot the address over. We're gonna do a giveaway and stash some shoes in the city somewhere for somebody to get, and then we'll be over there right after. Cool. All right, done deal. Appreciate you, man. That was the owner of Exotic Pop. We're about to go visit their warehouse, check out their whole operation, maybe talk about a little wholesale account and figure out what we can do. Maybe get our own soda. We are here in Edu, downtown at the famous graffiti park. All kinds of super dope artwork around us. Perfect place for us to give away these Supreme Dunk Lows. Everything is ready to go. We've got the timer ready. We've got the post ready to go. It's time to get it. Also, thank you to Whatnot for making this possible. That's the best live selling app you can utilize to selling all of your sports cards, collectibles, shoes, clothes, whatever it may be. Use the link in our bio. Please join through us. You'll get a $10 credit for doing so, and we'll see you guys on the app. Scott, timer ready?
Ready.
Ian, you got the post ready?
All right, here we go. I'm about to hit it. Ready?
3, 2, 1,
Go.
boom.
Live.
I say about 4.5 minutes.
4.5.
Man, I was at 5 too, but every time I go higher like that, it ends up being shorter.
I'm going 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'll take 3.5.
Of course, you see this is a legendary wall, giving tribute to some of the greatest. Screw, Hawk, Pat, Pimp. If you turn around right here, you got Paul Wall. What it do, baby? It's your boy Paul Walmart, AKA my dad. Slim Thugger. Motherfucker. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, he's hopping. Oh, hurdler. We got a hurdler. There it is. There it is. There it is. Early bird. Early bird's in the early bird.
Scott, timer?
Early bird. 2:30. Really 2:40. 2:30.
Oh my God.
Question.
Yes, sir.
How are you so close in the vicinity? Where were you?
I seen someone post a coffee shop. Then I was posted somewhere right here on the east side because I stay on the east side. And I was just posting, I'm like, man, they're gonna be around here somewhere.
And he's running into some 11s right now.
What's your name, my man?
Osvaldo. Osvaldo. Hell yeah, man.
You trying to pull it too?
Yeah.
Go, baby. And I was going deep too, man. I was just searching, man.
Pulled up to the graffiti park. Took 2.5 minutes. My man knew we would be somewhere around here on the east side, and he was able to find us, came hurdling over walls to find us. 2.5 minutes to be the first one in the city. As you know, early bird gets the worm. Make sure next time we drop something like this, because this won't be the last
Every
time,
city.
this is the first of many. Might even be more than one shoe. So y'all get ready. When we tell you turn these notifications on, make sure you like, subscribe, pay attention to the stuff we're doing. I'm telling you, winter here in Houston.
Go.
You know you heard it here first.
You know you heard it here first.
1 deep too.
1 deep.
Y'all know where we're at. Exotic Pop. We're at the actual manufacturing warehouse of Exotic Pop here in H-Town, where Exotic Pop originated from. So, Rodney's got us the plugs. We're about to go meet the owners and come on in. My dog, what's up? We're good.
Little J so icy.
Yeah. What's up, man? Scotty.
Busy, man. All right, for sure. What y'all boys got? How y'all doing, man? What's going on, man?
Larry, nice to meet you, bro.
Yes, sir. What's good, Jay?
What's up, man?
Good to see you, bro. Yes, sir. How you doing?
What you got going?
Show us around, man.
Let them know who you are real
This ain't my
quick.
shop. This is
Yo,
your shop.
tap in real quick, though.
What's up, man? It's Lil J, man. You already know. New Wave, outside in Houston, Texas.
I believe last time he was at the Homfem warehouse with us shooting for the lookbook with Homfem LA and Andrew. Is that right?
Yes, sir, I was.
Yeah, so it's a familiar-
Andrew called me, bro. I want to do
familiar
something else. I'm trying to come back. He told me hit him up. I'm coming. New shoot on the way.
So this is the premium cans. This is
Before packing?
This is our premium can line that we came out with. Exotic Pop premium can. We have the blue cream, the French vanilla cream, the pineapple cream, peach cream, vanilla cream.
And that's just exotic flavor, not tied to an artist. It's just like
No,
an
this is
exotic
not
flavor
tied.
line.
That our line, our product line, premium line that was kind of like for the nightlife type.
Or for like drinks.
Gotcha.
Like
Yeah.
Mixing,
Ah,
mixers.
okay.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels magical in here. With all the colors and stuff. This is cool as fuck. This is so cool. And I got Ablo. Ablo in here. I got Rob Kardashian. Yeah. Street James Jones. I need one of these for sure. Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy.
Shout out Simo.
Yeah.
That Road Runner.
Where there? That's tight. Boozy, look at Boozy. Tom Tom from the D-Town, baby. tight. Big Pokey, Lil Kiki. This is so cool. Fat Pat, Big Hog. I got all of them right here. Hey, I got Desto. Desto Dub got his own too. King Combs got one. I didn't know this. Okay, hold on. They got Savage Mode. They got both of them on here. Metro and 21.
Oh, wow.
Big Pun, rest in peace. Webby, Watermelon. Okay, I swear Vezo. That's what I'm talking about. That's tight. He's my favorite rapper right now.
Cripicola and the Blood Pop.
He's gonna skip the shoe.
Oh, wow.
The shoe?
I was just so fascinated by the whole SEC members up top.
Crazy.
Hard.
Yeah.
Isn't that Drake's
Yeah,
dad?
Drake's dad.
Soulja Slim? That's tight. And Babyface Ray. Damn, that's quick. They have the whole collection of Bape. Ian.
See that? It's hard.
Of course they got a James Harden. It's only right, I'd imagine. Sauce. Love it. That's right. That's tight. Man, that's my spirit animal. Yeah, bro. He's awesome. He's funny. I love it. Taylor Gang, Sweet Tea.
It's hard.
2 Chainz.
Damn,
Bro, I feel like-
strawberry lemonade. I know that's hitting.
Where, this one? Is that so it is? Okay, yeah.
Strawberry lemonade.
And then they even got the radio station, which is legendary out here, 97.9 The Box. You're from Houston, so 97.9 The Box on Sundays used to do this screw mix. Michael Watts would hop on for an hour and do like a whole like chop and screw mix on the radio. I don't know if you remember this, like 2007. And so when I was locked up in the box in Huntsville, everybody would turn the radio stations on, and we had these like bootleg speakers they used to make out of cardboard and paper and wires through the clocks. And everyone would turn up, the whole run would turn on 97.9 The Box, and it sounded like a club. And Michael 5000 Watts would do an hour run of screw music, and everybody just beating and rapping along every Sunday night. So that's funny. That brings back memories.
Loud Charms.
Yeah, what is that? Look at this guy's face. He's out of there.
He's loud. He's loud as fuck.
Miami Loud. Oh, Rolling Loud.
Look at Pet Water.
Pet water?
Yeah, for dog cities.
Good PA.
There's a dog city.
That's like 9.5.
Good 9.5.
That's that good.
All right, we took our little tour, but we got some questions. First, we need to know, how did all of this start? What year did it start, and how did you come up with the idea to do this? Like,
Just a little rundown
where did it?
right
Give me a little history
just a
of
little
how
something.
this all came to be.
My guy Charleston, man, it was maybe about, 23, 5, 6 years ago. Had the idea. Started out the trunk of his car, actually. He was trapping back and forth from Louisiana, getting a Barks. It was a Barks French vanilla. Brought it back to Houston, and from there, like, he started getting other flavors. It just built.
And so when did it become a thing where it's like, all right, we gotta start just doing our own
self-brand.
products? Because back then it was all the overseas stuff, right?
After just kind of selling others' products, it was like, we need our own.
Yeah.
First soda was the Big Mo Grape.
That was the first one?
That was the very first one, which is currently right here. It was the #1 soda that we introduced, the Big Mo Grape. And of course, this is who we do it for, Screw.
Yep.
And so when it comes to picking flavors, do y'all have like, all right, like when you have an artist in mind, is it the flavor come around the artist, or does the artist tell you the flavor, or do you just pick something?
It was based around the artist. So we have the Hawk Fruit Punch, the Bun B Orange, the King Combs Wave Juice.
Is there anyone that's just like, man, mine's gotta be this, or mine's gotta be that? I feel like Soulja Boy would be demanding.
Soulja Boy had the.
I feel like he'd demand a flavor.
The lemonade. Okay, so the pineapple cream.
Tell me.
And then he has his pineapple lemonade, the Cool Cup juice.
I'm pretty sure Hawk said, wasn't he talking about dropping a 3 in a Fruitopia?
So his is Fruit Punch.
Yeah.
There it is, Fruit Punch.
And then we went with Fat Pat pineapple.
Makes
Mac
sense.
Dre over in the Bay. We gave him the bubble gum. Desto, he has the pina colada. Awful lot of pina colada.
Big shout out to my man Leslie giving us the perfect tour of the exotic pop spot here in Houston. It's off limits to the public, but these guys do have a shop opening in the next month or so. We will definitely keep y'all tuned in, and y'all be on the lookout for some exotic pops in all of our private selection locations. Again, thank you guys for the hospitality. So Icy J in here picking out his own flavor. Y'all watch out for his on the way, you know what I'm saying? So man, now it's time to go do some sneaker shopping. We'll see y'all later.
So just like Denver and New York, Houston is an art city. And it's actually relatable art, I feel like, more towards kind of what our likings. Of course, everybody loves Tekashi and stuff. I'm saying just the style, the graffiti and things of that matter. So if you look, you got the Warren Lotus, you have an 85 Chicago, You got a regular bread, and then you have the friends and family Cactus Jack 4. Pretty fucking tight. First stop of the day for sneaker shopping, and we are at Money Money. And they got what the sign say out there?
Premium vintage.
Premium vintage, as well as resell and a couple other things.
They're next door to Buffalo Exchange, so maybe they'd be poaching, pulling products.
Yeah, and then reselling them over here, something like that.
This place got quite a few recommendations.
It
too.
did.
So a lot of people in Houston are messing with this spot. I assume we will too. Let's check it out.
On the streetwear, is it new and used?
I rarely get used stuff here.
And if it is just the vintage stuff that
It's
you have?
the vintage, yeah, and the graphic tees on the wall, but most of it is all new. Same thing with shoes, like I might have like 10% that's used, but
Cool.
everything else
Is that just a preference, or just happens to do better?
preference. And then the stuff we do buy used, we price it really cheap to get it out the same
Just
day.
fly out.
Yeah.
Wash it up a little bit,
Get
clean it
people-
up, add a
get
little
people in
value
and
to
out,
it,
you know
and
what
then
I'm
dump
saying?
it. Bean's already looking at someone. What's up, man? Another one already? Put your glasses on your eyes.
Hold on. Can we address this?
Long story short, I didn't know where Ian was. I came downstairs. I'm like, yo, where's Ian? They're like, man, he had to go to urgent care. I said, what happened? Apparently, he got stabbed in his sleep.
Yeah, I think my eyes scratched. I thought there was something in it, but
So he went to urgent care. They gave him a numbing drops and then some drops we're about to go pick up later.
yeah, the numbing drops have worn off about 5 hours
And
ago.
so now he's got my shades on to hide this blurry eye that he's got right
But what
now.
I do want to show you is this is a size 12, and Mikey's been looking for a size 12.
Oh, it's Mikey's size.
He's been looking for one. He can't find one.
Mikey,
Here
how
it
do you
is.
feel right now?
I don't think my card is gonna go through unless you got jeans on, because you gotta wipe it off.
These are the types of stores that you can just get lost in for hours, and it reminds me of the same kind of vibe as Sneaker Summit, where there's just all kinds of grails just tucked in here. You gotta look underneath shoes, you gotta do a little digging to find things that you don't normally find, and I'm all about it. So I'm already in here going crazy, trying to keep my attention span in one area, but you have everything from vintage stuff, but accessories, chrome hearts. Shout out to our boy Twan, RGB. You've got the cause pieces, you've got rugs, Funko Pops. I mean, there's literally a little bit of everything, or actually there's kind of a lot of everything. There's all kinds of fire in here, so it really doesn't matter what style you are. As long as you're interested in the culture, you can come in here and find something. Now, if you take a look at this case all the way along, just all heat in here, all the way along from the beginning, from the OG Supremes, SBs, just good. Dunks, off-whites. Actually haven't even seen those yet, oddly enough. Considering we present a lot of off-whites to the world, Ian must have skipped on this. Hell of a boot. Not cold enough, but this thing is actually super dope.
So I see there's a lot of Bape in here. They do the same thing. They got stuff in plastic as well. Seems like Houston's really big on Bape, just like Dallas. Dallas is big on Bape too. Texas boys, we wear a lot of Bape out here, guys. And they got the good stuff too. They don't just have just some regular like pirate Bape tees and stuff. They actually have a lot of that ABC camo prints that everybody likes. I've been seeing a lot of these Imran potatoes in here, and this was called the Crabs. And he basically, the unreleased Yeezy, he took it, molded it, and spun it into his own and dropped multiple colors of it. Another one, Omni and a Hellcat. So my second time seeing these Omni and a Hellcats, but instead he did a dunk, and I don't think Kai's done a dunk before. Cool little Pokemon one. Another Charizard, little Bulbasaur one. What? Yeah. This could go with my Almas, and then this is just me.
Yeah.
Like, that's this shit dumb hard, right?
No limit?
No, about it. And then
hard.
Almas.
Yeah.
Which one's better though?
That one.
This one all day, right?
Yeah. Scott, I think this shoe's underrated. I don't know how you feel about it. This is the trophy room.
Yeah, the trophy room one.
Like I like this shoe. Like it's cool. Like the super premium materials. The little signature on the
I like this little
side.
thing on the
Yeah, the
back.
little back tab is hard.
And then
like,
they took the original like colors from the was it the Olympic 7?
Yeah. Like this is just like and it goes for like retail.
Were you just in vintage heaven or what? What is that? FUBU. It's 28 bucks. Say I won't. I probably will.
Death Row. Always got a Jeep
thing, Dr. Dre, original tee.
$300 death row tee. This thing just looks like it's gonna crumble in my hand. Wow. That's tight. Live by the gun, die by the gun. What's the price on that one? 3 bands.
Probably like the best ones we have here, 2,400 and 5 grand.
Why?
Because this one is an original Marvel print. It's all over print, so there's a Carnage is on the back of the shirt. And Spider-Man's fighting both.
So when you're looking for those, the all over from sleeve to sleeve is a big deal?
Big deal.
Okay.
And then the condition, obviously.
Why is he Aladdin? Because he passed away?
Well, there wasn't a lot of merch that was made for the movie, so the ones that are made, they're extremely rare, especially the genie with the big face.
Crazy. Is that supposed to be a Muppets?
Yeah, it's a Tommy Hilfiger play. It says Kermit Hill Flipper. Those are also pretty popular in the vintage.
That's super cool, man. I've never even seen one of those. Sunglasses, if y'all need another one.
Yeah, Ian does.
See him? There they are. $30. I need his pair of sunglasses. I've been taking Scott's. He needs his, so they got $30 for the off-white rib. They're off-white.
Little Christian found me a little gym I've never seen before.
This was a Virgil Abloh rug. It went along with his figures of speech exhibit. It got taken overseas to Qatar. That's whenever this released, and it only released overseas. It never released in the United States. Never released anywhere here. So.
And it's called Cloud9 rug, and they have it here for about $500. I've never seen this before.
I've never seen
And I
this.
think the colors pop.
Yeah,
Like,
they
it's
do.
cool. And if you look, they spelled Verge with an E instead of a I. I love experiencing new things I've never seen before. This is definitely one of them. Appreciate that little history bit on.
I'm saying.
So I ended up getting both No Limit, About It, sweater vest. And then I got a FUBU vintage shirt, and they're all fairly priced. I couldn't say no. It was like 65, 65, 28. And then I bought Ian's glasses and Rodney's glasses. Store's tight. And I saw a bunch of cool shit I've never seen before, and I learned a little bit about vintage shirts. Appreciate that, big dog. If you don't mind letting them know where to find you and the socials.
Yeah, appreciate you. These guys came by. I had a great time with them. Come shop at Money 29 on Shepherd Drive.
And what's the IG?
IG is at Money_Houston. If you guys had any questions, feel free to ask. We're open to responses.
Let's go.
Appreciate you, man. You guys have a
so
good one.
much,
Take
man.
care.
All right, store number 1, Money. And we spent some money.
It was money.
It was dope.
This place was money.
Just seeing cool things. I learned a little bit about the vintage. Saw the Virgil rug. The guys already knew what time it was. They're on the whole same vibe as us. And I really enjoyed seeing this. I thought yesterday were like some of the bangers we got out of the way, and I didn't realize that Money is one of those bangers for sure, man.
Houston has way more sneaker stores than I thought.
Way more. All of them are doing it the right way.
Yeah.
From the layouts to the selection to the art, like they're doing the whole everything.
Like this store and Sneaker Summit remind me of a lot of the cool places we loved in San Antonio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The combination, the vintage, just the toys, just the combination of everything that we do in this culture, everything that we love, all encompassed in these places. So super dope, man.
Next stop is Agenda, right?
Agenda.
Yeah. Okay. Ronnie's saying bye. Saying bye to my friend.
Bye, y'all.
Roddy P.
Take care, y'all. Y'all killed it today. Hope your eye gets better.
Yo, keep your hands to yourself, man.
Never. Never. Thank you, bro.
Love you, though.
Later, Roddy.
Bye, Roddy.
All right, look here, man. Y'all at the one and only famous Agenda Houston Kirby location. Hey, man, it's gonna be crazy when they walk inside, so y'all better be ready, man. Look it live, man. We got things from Supreme, we got things from Chrome Heart, we got things from Bathing Ape, we got all the way things from the Jordan 1s that just came out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and everything. So y'all look alive, man. I'm trying to tell you.
All right,
Stay dangerous, right?
We don't even need an intro. That was it.
Yeah, stay dangerous.
Y'all ready? Come on in.
Let's do it.
Hey, bro, where you get that feet from?
Needles.
That shit hard.
That's with the girl with the last store we went to. She thought it was Marnie too, but this is
literally what I thought it was.
yeah,
That shit is fresh.
just a Needles sweatsuit. Thank you.
So it's a mixture of retail, resale, just like our store. They have similar brands. They got Epitome. I saw some Memory Lanes with Smart Boys brand, but one of these brands that caught my eyes was this brand called Feelings with a PH. They have some cool little cuts and designs, some skinny, some flared, the little leathers as well. That's also my boy's brand. Back to school, it's the homie. That's cool to see that in here. Dice Starts Monday. I got all my people's brands in here, man.
How we doing, man?
This is all my
we support.
This is all my family you got in here. What else we got over here? Mint Crew. Chris also owns that brand as well. Rip Repair. My boy Sanako and Jason. My other homeboys brand. Yo, what's good? I love to see this shit right now. It's tight.
Oh shit.
What just happened?
Bro, I won a pair of socks from y'all, bro, off the giveaway. Yes, bro. Yes, I won, bro. That's crazy. As soon as he said the name, yes, I followed out on. Oh, bro, don't make me pull it up right now.
He won a pair of socks on Whatnot. I'm just saying, on Whatnot.
The best live selling platform out there.
If you need socks for free, you better get
On Whatnot, man. Hey, man, y'all look alive, man. They channel is fucking crazy, man. Best deals, best shoes, some of the best items coming through, man. Y'all look alive, man, for real, man.
Got some shit over here too. What we got? The Heat Locker?
That's the Heat, the exclusive.
Heat Locker.
Babe, Supreme.
Got a whole lot of chrome, a whole lot of galley greens. I wouldn't know anything about those because Ian didn't get them for me.
I don't got them either.
More Supreme. They got a lot of Supreme.
Desto.
Cactus. Warren Lotus. These Warren Lotus shorts are actually really nice. What's this? Chrome Hearts. Gallery department. I got a lot of stuff.
This is the first time that we've been in a hybrid store like ours. They have a lot of the same brands, obviously a lot of friends of ours in this industry. And so it's very cool to see the separation of being able to come get some retail stuff for the regular price. But if you're trying to spend a little more, you can come back here to the resale section and grab some stuff out of there. So overall, this place is definitely, it's not like you'll sit here for hours and run through like some of these other stores that have the vintage clothing, but there's definitely a lot of stuff in here. Definitely an incredible selection just all the way around. So this place is top tier for me. This is really dope. It feels very familiar for us. This is what we do. Shout out my dog, baby Drew, all the way out here in H-Town, holding it down for the Hom team. You already know what it is.
Drew, they said the Hom Fem's one of the quickest selling brands in the store, so this is all they got left. You might need to hit them with that at once link real quick. You feel me?
Michael's been looking for the shoe since San Antonio, and he has finally found it. No box, but size 12. He's been
half a box.
Half a box. He will gladly take it.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Just these shoes?
Yes, just those shoes.
It's credit or debit?
Debit. What does this hat say? We only spend it if we got it.
Ah, no, that's right.
We only spend it if we got it. It's like access to cards. Like, no.
Sir, you do not have it. Pulled up to Agenda Houston. Super dope spot. Definitely gave off the proper vibes because it's very familiar to what we do back at home in Dallas. So shout out to Baby, Mello, the whole team here at Agenda Houston. Appreciate y'all having us. Tell them where they can find you physically and where they can find you online.
You can find me on Instagram at Baby the Stylist on all platforms, and also I'm a personal stylist.
Ooh. And what's the address here at Agenda?
3300 Kirby. Agenda Houston or Agenda Kirby.
There you go. Yeah, I appreciate it, baby.
Of course.
Hey, I appreciate
I got your number, man. Let me know about Dallas.
Hey, I got y'all for Dallas. No, I got you. I'll be coming up there. I can come up there Monday, and I can bring the guy up there to y'all and everything like that. So let's do it, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man.
The Better Generation, TBG, owned by a very popular NBA player, PJ Tucker, known for having an incredible sneaker collection that I hope we get to go experience one day. But this is his store here in Houston. It's got a little basketball court out front. This thing's basically built out of containers. It's like he just bought this land and built all of this up. So super cool in terms of layout, the way this place looks. I'm excited to get in here and go explore it.
How are we doing today? We have this container of apparel, the next container is tennis shoes, and then we have more apparel and PJ's picks. You guys are more than welcome to try on the clothes. If you guys need help or anything, just let us know.
Thank you.
And also the outside's open to everybody, so if you guys want to go outside, shoot some hoops, you're more than welcome to.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Students. Never heard of that. Have you ever heard of Students or Rivers Wild? Rivers Wild? No. Neither have I. What else we got? Students. Jungles. I know off the rip. I don't even have to look at it. So it looks like they have some retail brands we haven't heard of before though. Jungles is cool. That's the homies. Felt. Carrots. I like how they have the lighting coming in. Literally, you don't have to really use electricity.
What brand is that sweatpants?
This is Jungle Double. Jungle? For sure.
All of it?
No.
Oh, felt?
Felt, carrots.
Pleasures?
We don't use the P word around here.
I want these.
We didn't get these in early bird, did we?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, this is a girls section. Okay.
Maybe they have it though.
Yeah, but I feel like I'd have to find it on the man section first. Air Max, Big Bubble, in men's sizes? No. Alright.
I like the colorway a lot. It's a lot of tones around that purple. Like around like a dark tone purple.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It doesn't
here. Just chill.
Doesn't have like a color pop at all. It's really subtle.
I'll tell you right now, if we were in Manila, these wouldn't be here. They'd be buying, oh, you got J's on this side. I want to know how everybody feels about the new Terminators. Not new, it's retro, obviously. But they have finally retroed Terminators. It's my first time seeing them in hand. CDG just did a collab with them too. Same thing, it was just a black and white, a red and white, and a blue and white, I believe. But the back said CDG on one of them. But it's my first time seeing them. It's cool.
What's this version?
That's actually Frieza Family. I think it was only like 2 or 3 made. PJ got one, and probably like a couple other people.
Can you break some of these down for us, maybe?
Yeah, this is pretty much, it's
size 13.
Most 14. Of these are 13. If it's something more casual, as for hooping shoe, I believe it's 14s. Right. The only shoe that's in here that's not a 14 is probably this Yeezy, because that's a sample that was given for a son.
Right. Which is crazy to me because I have not seen it. We have a Scar's Pizza at our store, but I've never seen one that big.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is crazy that you got one.
That's another sign, Kobe. You know what I'm saying? My personal favorite, is probably the Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo.
You know what I'm saying? But, a lot of people go crazy over
this back right here?
Actually, man, this is something that I think this is like heat. Only up a beast, you know what I'm saying? Beast boat, one of ones, you know what I'm saying? Some quick double cork. I felt like that, and then the horsehair on that one is crazy.
Those denims are dope.
Yeah. That's a denim Kobe.
Yeah, I've never seen those.
It's like a Reese
I
Sports
think I've probably seen the Undefeateds, and y'all seen some crazy stuff in your time. But I do like that Kentucky 14, like something to put on foot. That'll be crazy.
Okay, you ready for this? I've been warming up. There it is. Sorry. So we right here on the black line. We about to go deep with it. Oh, that was like right on though. All right, who's gonna try to go deep with me? Larry, you gotta shoot from the black line. You wanna shoot from the black line? Come on, man. Call it all out on the spot. Over here to go first. Yeah, you got it. You're gonna fall behind you. There you go.
Oh, one hand.
Yeah, man, we ain't no hope. We'll just gather the balls when we're done. So just grab out of the cage.
Oh, that was accurate.
Mikey's known from draining them over on. What the fuck? All right, safe to say nobody's gonna make these. I believe in you, Larry. Oh no! I got PJ Tucker in me. Pause. Dog. Somebody got me. Oh. He's shooting it like a real basketball player. Yeah. We're all over here struggling.
This shit,
yeah, he's literally lobbing it like he's supposed to. We're over here just struggling.
It's Foreign Rex, PHONRACKED, man. Tap in with me, bro.
Yes, sir. Nice appreciate it, man.
Yeah, one more. Let me shoot one more.
Hey,
one of y'all gotta hit that hoe, bro.
Christian the head. Over there. Fuck you. Little fuck you never hurts. Fuck you, man.
This was a super dope spot. From the architecture, the way that this entire layout is built out, by far one of the coolest stores we've seen since we've been doing these travel episodes. There's not enough to say about the brands that they've chosen to put in here, as well as just the aesthetic of the entire store. So one of the cooler visits we've had here in Houston. Y'all make sure y'all stop through. Obviously, it's PJ Tucker's spot, man. This is kind of legendary. If you can let them know where they can find you, physical location, and on IG.
Appreciate y'all guys for
for coming out to the Better Generation. We're right now on 4112 Washington Ave. You can also check out all our handles, The Better Generation, on Twitter, IG, everything. And also, please check out the TBG app. You can download that. It'll put you right into everything that we have going on here. Man, appreciate you guys at Pkwy Select for coming out.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you for always coming through with us.
Love you, bro.
Love y'all too.
Thank you, man.
You guys tap in with Christian, man. We're gonna drop his little tag right now.
Yep.
Tag in with my dog. Little brother to us.
We'll see if I follow back.
Day 2 in Houston was amazing. We started it off with tacos, then we gave away the Supreme Ramelzi's. Shout out to that guy. Ended up going over there to the Exotic Pop Warehouse, which I thought was sick. You know, hopefully we can get that in both
Collab
the
coming
stores.
soon.
Collab. We need an early bird drink. You know what I mean?
Early bird blue.
And when you open the bottle, it makes the bird noise.
Money was dope.
Saw the Virgil rug. Copped some No Limit fucking vintage.
Mellow and Baby over there at Agenda.
Yeah, Little Baby.
Sick store.
They carried a lot of the same brands we carry. All of the homies. Shout out to Chris No, all of the guys at Leverage. Diet Starts Monday. They carried a lot.
They
of
also had Sinako and Jason over at Rip and Repair, Homfim, and he told me that Homfim is the biggest selling brand in the store.
I believe
it sells
that, for
out
sure.
instantly all the time. He's talking about this year. He's like, we sold out of that one, we sold out of the other one.
There was only 2 Homfim shirts
Left?
in the whole store. So,
Yeah.
and they were like random
They've been
size.
buying
I
them
already
out.
know my boy Drew. Please, if you don't know Homfim,
Tap
put him
in.
on. What was after that? We did PJ Tucker's.
Oh, Better Generation.
Better Generation.
That was one of the more sick like retail locations we've ever been
Design
to.
location was cool. Lighting was cool. The colors and the textures was fire. The back patio was something
It was
else.
made out of containers.
Yeah, that's a first.
That's
That's a first, right? Container source.
The coffee,
Amazing.
Cannot argue enough how good that coffee was.
Yeah.
Even the like the to-go ones that are already bottled, fire.
And they gave us a couple extra, gifts.
The cool part about it is like you didn't even go inside anywhere, but I enjoyed that coffee shop more than any ones that I've been to before, but where they have a physical go in, sit down, drink.
They had the
whatever.
little box that you just open up the
I
box.
liked it. I liked the microphone, I liked all that, and the theme too. So Houston, we appreciate it again.
I think Houston over-delivered. It's safe to say we expected a handful of stores. We didn't know what we were getting into, and it's kind of like San Antonio. We were in for in for a ride, man.
I'm
There
gonna
was
let
a
you
lot
know right
more
now,
stuff here than we thought.
Houston was the best out of the Texas tour.
Ooh.
Better than Dallas.
Okay, I'll give
They
him that.
are.
I'll give him that.
Okay. You know that.
Okay.
Ace time.
Oh, okay. We got
All right, on
fire
that
stuff
note,
coming.
we
so
out
we're
here.
out.
P.S. You know you seen it here first. Any questions? You could buy it all at the private selection. P.S. You know you seen it here first. Any questions? You could put it on at the private selection. P.S. You know you seen it here first. Any questions? You could buy it all at the private selection. P.S. You know you seen it here first. Any questions? Go sneaker shopping at the private selection.